video too, because the first one was just getting something said that needed to be said. My hubby's allergic to penicillin, okay? I almost killed him multiple times when we were younger because I didn't know this, because he didn't tell me. If you're allergic to something, you need to tell the people in your household. I was looking for a clean, or not so clean dish rag, and there aren't any in here. I really should prep this stuff before I start. I'll use paper towels. I hate using paper towels on things. I hate using disposable on something durable would do. Anyway, my husband's allergic to penicillin. The mold on oranges is penicillin. Did you know that? That's going to take a minute. Why? Good enough. The mold on oranges is penicillin. We buy our oranges by the case. I really should have prepped this before I turned the camera on. We buy our oranges by the case from Cash and Carry. You get a superior quality orange than anything you'll get at the grocery store because it's designed for restaurants and for looking pretty on a plate and tasting good at the same time. And because we buy them by the case, it is not uncommon to have a moldy one. The price by the case is still better than buying them at Safeway on sale. Cash and Carry, Grocery Depot, I don't think they have those in Washington. Places that cater to restaurants. So you put just a dash of vinegar into some water and you wipe down the non-moldy ones. But my husband's allergic to this mold, so I have to be a little extra careful. And just wiping, because there's spores on the outside that you can't see at this point. And I need someplace to put these as I do them, and that will work. They'll go in here on the back. Anyway, that's your little thing, that it's okay to wipe down all the oranges that aren't moldy. But it does tell you that the rest are going to start going faster. The whole box costs $7. Okay, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 oranges. Okay. These particular oranges are a navel orange that is reddish on the inside, but not because it's a blood orange. Blood oranges get their red from anthocyanidins. I think I'm saying that right, but I'm having a bad day, so I don't know for certain. Blood oranges get their red from the color that is in beets, I do believe, and a few other things. And these particular oranges get their color from vitamin A and lycopene, from carrot and tomato similarities. So these have vitamin A and vitamin C, and normal oranges just have vitamin C. And see, like this right here, it's okay to wipe that off, that's mold. But you get a little bit of vinegar when you do it so that you denature those spores, and then you close up that so that you're not recontacting, and you can just keep going. This particular orange, because it has that vitamin A in it, this is an interesting little spot. Where that mold was, the vitamin A was starting to come forward. Can you see that? I don't like that it changes and shifts and changes and shifts. Anyway, it's always interesting to me how many different vitamins can be present, because we just think of the vitamin A and we don't think of the micronutrients. And the micronutrients are the colors. And the colors of fruit do things, and you should be eating a rainbow. You really, really should. When was the last time you ate purple? You know, or blue. No, blueberries are not blue. Anyway, I'm babbling. I made my tortillas last night. They were yummy. There's still a plate of them in the fridge, of course. And we still have leftover brisket. And leftover chopped up squash that needs to be cooked. And what else? Tortillas that need to be eaten. So I think dinner tonight is going to be the squash, potatoes, and brisket that we ate the other day because it was yummy. Yeah, that's going to be dinner tonight, which means I just have to do the potatoes, which is fine. One of the things when you buy your oranges by the case, understand that the lower level of the case will always be reject oranges because they got to get rid of them someplace. So if you're checking the quality of a box, always check the bottom layer, not the top layer, because they're trying to get rid of them. Okay, that one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead and that one's dead. But is that one? That one is fine. Just fine. It was beside dead. I need to start a new paper towel. I made fudge yesterday. Fudge is really, really easy to make. It really is as simple as a can of sweetened condensed milk, a bag of chocolate chips, preferably semi-sweet, and a small jar of peanut butter, preferably a natural type, less sweet type. Okay, the only orange left that's questionable is this one right here, and if I touch, it's squishy. But it's not squishy enough that I'm poking through, which means it's probably edible, but my husband's allergic to penicillin, so it's not edible. So that box, these oranges, go away. This box is contaminated with mold. It has to go out. It can't get reused. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Come on, it won't focus, will it? I want it to focus on all the... There's somebody who's doing macro photos of mold, and mold can be really pretty. And it really can be. That same vinegar trick. Don't just go to the sink and rinse your hands, because you'll wind up putting mold on your dishes in your sink. Anyway. So far, out of a case of oranges, out of 24 oranges, we've lost 4. And 1 I could probably save, and I don't want to. So, that's not bad. That's not bad. The box is a loss, which is a shame, because it's a nice box. Am I the only one that likes boxes? You know, it's a nice box. It's a loss. Anyway, I'm babbling. What's up? Tell me what to talk about tomorrow. Actually, yeah, tell me what to talk about tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.